Are you lonely? Do you wish a popular girl would fall in love with you? Don't worry, that won't happen. And with that happy note, today we're going to see 10 anime where the popular girl falls for the lonely antisocial boy. Ready? Here we go. Number 10, GJ Club.
手伝わせてくださいよ。手伝いたいんですって。いいでしょ。とにかくダメだ。これはダメだ。高いはダメなんだ。
What is it like to be in a weird club? If you have watched enough high school anime, then this definitely is not going to be one of those hard questions. But GJ Club takes the meaning weird to a whole new level. Okay, need an example? The club president of this society bites the main character as a weird fetish. GJ Club definitely goes the harem route because it's 5 girls and 1 boy, so it is natural for at least half of them to develop an attraction for our main character. What I also like about this anime is how it didn't push its boundaries too much. Most of the time, it is about how the members of this club eat food, hang out, speak about things they shouldn't in a high school club, and all that. And if you think that it doesn't have enough tension, let me tell you, the characters and their personalities can definitely keep you hooked. Number 9, Hatsukoi Limited.
何を出す気なの？やめて！許して！どっか行っちゃったのかな？あゆみちゃん、それ何？
決闘の申し込みとか。
恐ろしいこと言わないでくれる？
There is definitely more than one love story here, so only one of them is about a popular girl falling in love with an unpopular boy. But that doesn't give you the right to reject this romance anime because it has some of the best writing I've seen in this medium. I'm saying this writing is good not because it has some great dialogue and complex characters, it's because these characters can be related to any high schooler. Most of the time, romance animes throw away the realistic elements to create a more tension-filled story. But Hatsukoi Limited knows how to show those complicated first love moments in a very realistic fashion. My only complaint is how the anime only has 12 episodes. I would definitely love a second season of this one. Number 8, A Town Where You Live.
りんちゃん。
なんでここにいるんですか？北高の制服。まさか転校してきたとか？
Alright, need a love triangle? Because this love triangle can make you remember all your trigonometry equations. The anime knows how to develop and build the love triangle from the first episode itself. And it definitely doesn't take long for the tension to start. Okay, let me tell the story in a simple way. There is this one guy who lives in the countryside and falls in love with a girl. The girl moves to the city. He moves to the same city several years later, and then he meets a new girl. So, what is true love? Should he fall for the girl he met when he was a kid, or for the new girl who thought he was some pervert? It's definitely one of those hard love triangles where the fandom gets divided to 2 and picks a side. But come on, that's the fun of it. Number 7, A Sister's All You Need.
なる？こんなとこで何言ってるのよ。軽い挨拶ですよ、みゃーさん。
そんな挨拶があってたまるか。さっさと中に入る。
Before you start watching this show, let me tell you this anime has one of the most misleading titles of all time. This isn't another Euro manga sensei. This isn't a kids show for Disney. And do not judge this anime from its first 3 minutes. The first 3 minutes can give you a trauma, but that's only there as a way to hook the viewer. Okay, so if all of that isn't there, then what should you expect? Good question. How about some nice and slow character drama that also shows the ups and downs of being a creator? If you are a writer, artist, or any type of creative person, then you can definitely relate to the characters of this anime. But at the same time, don't go expecting a love story like Kiss X Sis. Number 6, Okamisan and her 7 companions.
はい、好きっす。大好きっす。あ、ちょっと待ってくださいよ。お願いですから、少しは考えてください。
わかったから離れ。
What happens when you accidentally confess to the tomboy of the school? Will she accept you as her new boyfriend? No, definitely not. This isn't one of those early relationship anime. But will she beat you to death while slowly falling in love with you? Yeah, that can definitely happen. Come on, that's why I'm including it in the list. At first, our tomboy won't look like the popular girl of the school, and she'll look like the more violent girl in school. But later on, you'll see how she's like the role model for everyone. And can our shy main character, who can barely speak 3 words without shivering, discovering, fall in love with her. This anime also has another weird club filled with people who have a desperate urge to solve problems, so get ready for some slice of life elements as well. Number 5. Gamers.
ごめん、違う、同じ音吹きで。僕気持ち悪すぎるよ。露骨に肝オタ全開じゃないか。
よろしくね、天野くん。
Do you love gaming? Then this is not the show for you. No, this isn't about gaming. No, it doesn't tell you how to play Fortnite. And no, it does not throw our main character into an isekai world. Similar to A Sister's All You Need, this is one of the most misleading anime titles of all time. The reason Gamers is called Gamers is because every character in the story likes to play games. And apart from that, this anime doesn't have any relationship with gaming. No, not even a bit. But if you need a good romance story, then this anime will definitely help you with it. Once again, we've got more than one couple, and their relationships build on misunderstandings. I said this before, and I'll say it again. This anime should be called Misunderstandings, the anime. The number of misunderstandings in this anime can make you rethink your life choices. Number 4. Tamazaki Kon.
鬼ただ。
何ただ
あなたが最初にやることもキャラクターメイクよ。
いや、
One lonely boy who is good at playing games but is not good at the game called life needs to learn how to win the game of life under the strict guidance of the school's most popular girl. That's right, this anime is all about teaching our main character Tamazaki some social skills. And trust me, this anime definitely has enough character development for our main character to go from antisocial loner to guy who has a potential to own a harem. But don't worry, this definitely doesn't go in the harem route, but there is a love triangle going on, and most of the fandom seems to fight over who's best girl. Who do I choose? Well, I'll stay out of it. But Tamazaki-kun definitely does that popular girl, unpopular boy thing right. It was released this year, so we can definitely expect a season 2 soon. Number 3. Nyankoi.
ほらガツンと。
なんだこのわけのわからん板挟みは。あのな。猫のことで気悪くしないで聞いてほしいんだけど。
If the main character in this anime doesn't help cats, he'll turn into a cat. So let's hope he'll be able to confess to the girl he likes before he turns into a cat. Once again, there is a love triangle going on, but this time we have cats. Come on, who doesn't like cats? But you know what I don't like? The childhood friend. Yeah, this is the only anime where I didn't like the childhood friend because she really felt like a pain in the ass. But apart from the annoying childhood friend, Nyankoi knows how to combine comedy and an interesting cast of characters and lots of cats. The sad story about this is that the manga that was based on suddenly went on a hiatus, and the author instead started a new story. At the end of the anime, season 2 was announced, but season 2 never happened. Let's hope some studio decides to restart this anime soon. Number 2. Baby Steps.
何か運動を始めようと思ってさ、運動不足解消に。
何それ変なの。
なぜ笑う。
中年親父みたいな高校生。
We mixed a lot of genres with romance, so how about a sports anime with romance? Here we meet Ichiro Moro, who joins the tennis club because he's worried he'll have health problems if he doesn't exercise or do any sports. Yes, this boy should be your role model. After he joins the club, he meets Natsu Takasaki, who wants to be the best tennis player in the world. As the two get to know each other, more love blossoms, and so is Maro's tennis skill. Now, I know you might see this title, Baby Steps, and think, this is one of those slow and boring romance animes I should stay away from. But trust me, this anime has way better romance than most other shows, and it definitely is one of those unique sports animes you must watch. Number 1. 3D Kanojo.
こんな女と一緒に。
何してんだ。脱ぐなよ。
キャミ着てるけど。
噂通りとんでもないぞこの女。
ああ、体勢ないんだ。童貞？
There are multiple romance animes that try to strike a balance between reality and its otaku nature, but nothing beats this other than 3D Kanojo. Hikari Tsutsui is a dull and monotonous boy who rarely enjoys anything in his life. One day while cleaning the swimming pool, he meets Iroha Igarashi, an exact female version of him, but more popular. She has no friends and prefers to stay alone most of the time. Since both of them have the same traits and personality, a love strikes between the two of them. But how can two monotonous people who completely ignore relationships fall in love. The reason I include this anime as number 1 is because of the show's writing and characters. There's no better show that shows the popular girl, unpopular boy trope than this show, and it definitely has one of the best couples in any romance anime.